Well, here's this. There was like just one little hole, like pinhole, and so I just cut it like close to itself. Just cut it right around the pinhole, and then just jammed that one. I thought I was gonna have to use two and put like a middle thing like I did down under the house, but like I thought, and then it would have looked like this, like where I had one snapped into like right here, and then another one snapped up there, and then stuck a piece of pipe in there. But I just stuck, like it was so close, I was like, I could just stick one shark bite in here. So I just stuck the one shark bite in there, and I was kind of nervous about like, would it drip or, water come out? And it's like a little wet. Like there might be like the smallest hair line of a drip, like just the smallest drippiness coming out. I don't know, like maybe that it's a new shark bite. Well, it'll fix itself. Like maybe the plastic will expand with heat or whatever, and then it'll stop being wet like that. But that looks pretty freaking done to me, and it's not dripping like anything measurable. It's like just some wetness sitting there. Make sure it's not. Oh, there's another fucking drip coming from up here. Are you kidding me? It's like the whole world just drips. So there's little drip drops of water coming down from somewhere now. Where are we looking? It's funny because the way the water is kind of swirling here, it looks like there's just a wetness, like there, and then there's like, it feels like there's air, so it almost feels like maybe it's new water. It's like pushing air out of the pipe. That's gotta be like, the air's gotta be coming from under the place, and then there's gotta be like, man, I mean, I'm honestly, like, I'm just gonna give up at this point. Like, there's something that's just dripping, like, in the slightest, and I can't even see it from here. It's like, gotta be the water spout or something in the bathroom, in the shower. Man. I'm like, I want to give up on life. I was like, had these big dreams that I was gonna cut that wood out and then stick it back in there. And I'm like, fuck that. I'm just gonna stick the fucking lid in here. It looks pretty good, actually. Oh, yeah. It fits like right in. So I'm gonna nail that up. And there I go look under the house, make sure that. You know what? I don't know if I even gotta really look. I think I could probably. I could see if it's clearly not working just by looking down there. And if it's looking pretty good. Now here I go crawling in here again. I just changed the clothes too. All right. There's the pipe I did. And it looks like it is barely dripping. Like every fucking shark bite I ever used. I don't know why I don't just get the copper pipe and just do it with copper pipe. The shark bites always, I always do this. They're like barely dripping. See that little dot, that little drip. But what's funny is that I actually like it when there's a barely drip like that, because if I don't have total control over property, even the house I look at, I have one spigot that just drips like that, the one for the outside hose, and that's almost like the perfect place to put your barely dripping pipe, because everybody knows about when it snows or gets to ice cold temperatures, then it's gonna freeze the pipe, and then the pipe breaks. And so if you have one barely dripping pipe, it kind of prevents that. What's funny is that it really doesn't, because it's just like the cold will find a spot, and that little tiny drip, I mean, everything can go terrible, and it doesn't matter what you do. But the idea is you got a barely dripping pipe somewhere, and it'll stop like a major problem from happening. Okay, you can see how slow that is ticking. It's like it just went from 0 to 1. So it went backwards and then forwards. One, two, three. So it's ticking like extremely slow, and we see where that's coming from. It's coming from the barely dripping pipes. I'm gonna call this job done. I'm gonna declare it done. And if somebody wants to, like, this all went back to somebody that bought it, went and made a report, and they were like, there's 2 pipe drips. And so I just fixed the 2 pipe drips, and now they're dripping at a pace of shark bites that suck. So you got some shark bites in the pipe system. What we need to do for a perfect house is build a whole brand new house. But what you got here is a pretty nice house. Like, you walk up on it and you see what you got. It's a nice house. I don't know why people want me to run it over it with the bulldozer and build a brand new house. I don't think I could sell a brand new house in this neighborhood. And I don't really love this lot. Like, I really hate that the driveway goes downhill that way. I feel like I need, like, and this is what's funny about properties is, for me, this house is fine. I just park down there, but I never would go up this driveway. Like, if I had my motorcycle, maybe I could ride the motorcycle up to here. I'm gonna take the motorcycle up that little thing, and I put the motorcycle here, and then I'll like manually turn it. So I'm gonna go downhill when I pull out. But I almost feel like every renter ever, they all act like they're like the biggest cripple that ever walked the earth. And what's funny is the renter that was here, they had no problem, except for that they just decided they're not going to pay the rent. But if I was to make this like an ADA, I'm sure that this driveway was put in when the house was built new, and it probably is by definition ADA compliant with the slope. But it is kind of a pain in the ass that there is a slope. So if I really wanted to, like, if I really had ADA issues, I would want to, like, probably tear this whole front lawn down, like, and make it like where it curves. Like, you'd have to go starting there, going that way, going up slightly. It would be like a big curvy nightmare of a turning driveway. And then if you were really in a wheelchair, you'd just be like, I'm just gonna roll down this fucking driveway, what the fuck? But it's more about the complaint that people may have. And that's what it is. It's a bit of a slope for that driveway, and that is like unfixable. Basically what I'm getting at. Could put like some stairs. It's like, you can totally walk up and down the driveway. That's the thing, though. Like, putting some stairs, like, maybe if it snowed, then you couldn't walk up the driveway. and you want some stairs, you could like make this more flat and then put stairs over on that side. But there's always things that you could do to improve a house. If it was a brand new house, you could put all kinds of improvements, but I'm gonna say this is done, and I'm gonna put a screw in there, keep that thing up there, and I'm gonna say goodbye.